The Collegiate Association for the Research of Principles presents the Unificationism Wado Tour of American Campuses. In February of 1983, CARP, a student organization founded by the Reverend Sun Myung Moon, initiated a dramatic national tour of major universities. As unificationists, the participants were motivated by their deep love of God and country, as exemplified by this pledge, which preceded each event. The initial campaign, held in Boston, Massachusetts, challenged the determination of the CARP members. However, neither two major snowstorms nor numbing cold temperatures could slow the CARP spirit. The campaign was organized by Mr. Michio Fuji, Regional Director of CARP in the Boston area. Each day, the martial artists led the way in promoting the event. Eventually, over 800 tickets were sold. An enthusiastic audience of over 1,000 filled the Sargent Gymnasium at the Boston University campus.
This unified peaceful world that we long for cannot be money, power, and knowledge. These have motivated many people, yet all have failed to bring true happiness. The sense of the ideal world must be true love for the fundamental character of God, who is the creative sense of all creation, is true love.
Dr. Jun-Ho Suk, president of CARP, speaks at each campus on the topic of unificationism. Dr. Suk is the Grand Master and founder of Wado, which he describes as the unified martial art. Dr. Suk initiated the tour with the purpose of sharing the new message of hope and inspiration that he has found in the philosophy of unificationism. Those seriously seeking solutions to society's problems and new ideas for self-development found much of interest in his address.
Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
After the event, enthusiastic students signed up for Wado clubs, recently formed at several major universities in Boston. Berkeley, California, Sproul Plaza, March 7, 1983. The The campus of the University of California at Berkeley, outwardly beautiful and serene. However, this campus is well known as a center of radical leftist activities. Of the more than 3,000 students participating in the demonstration, there are some who are opposed to Dr. Suk's mentioning the problem of communism. Sproul Plaza is famous for being the birthplace of the free speech movement during the Vietnam era. It is ironic that on this very spot, the leftists attempt to deny others the right of free speech and assembly.
Even tortured, mercilessly abused, all human rights violated, we still have the incredible will to
You'll use martial arts to defend myself.
All of the forms displayed by the Wado artist are reflections of the philosophy of unificationism. Here, Hoshiko Takamitsu, 4th degree black belt, demonstrates the form of Chun Seung Wee Hyung, which translates as victory of heaven. This form denotes the struggle and effort involved in achieving the ideal. Ignoring the name-calling and attempted intimidation by the leftists, the CARP members complete the demonstration. after the shout of victory, Dr. Suk totally surprises the radicals by walking into their ranks, offering a hand of friendship. All afternoon they have showered abuse and hatred upon him. His response of unconditional goodwill is a reflection of the unificationist spirit. When the radicals attempted to use the gathering to espouse their own leftist views, the CARP members responded with an affirmation of their patriotism through song. Dr. Suk has said, "We must not hate the Marxists, but we must love them and teach them a better way."
Yeah, he's coming. We are doing it. He's communist. Number one communist.
It's raining now.
Raining, amazing.
California needs rain. Needs rain.
Clean up. Okay. You're going. Communists joined Mooney today. Communists became Mooney today. That's the communist.
With Mr. Tetsu Aoki, campaign organizer, at his right, Dr. Suk leads the CARP members in a final cheer of victory. Houston, Texas, the University of Houston, March 27, 1983. Houston is well known for its sunshine, warmth, and southern hospitality. Matching their city's weather, the wildly enthusiastic audience of 2,200 give the Unificationism tour its warmest reception.
In order for a man to become proficient, he needs much effort and good teacher who knows the unified martial arts. I'd like to share with you our guiding philosophy, which is Unificationism.
A highly successful campaign in Houston was organized by Mr. Peter Gogan, CARP regional leader in Texas. Madison, Wisconsin, the Downtown Civic Center, April 18, 1983. Madison is a very beautiful university town. Yet since the Vietnam era, this university has been known as a Marxist stronghold. Through the 10-day campaign, over 90% of the students are contacted by the CART members. The black belts provide a dazzling display of agility, strength, and technique in illustrating Wanwado's unique combination of martial arts forms. Over 1,500 listened intently to Dr. Suk's address.
Thank you, God bless you. Thank you, God.
On the following day, a march through Madison and a large rally in the center of the campus protest the spread of Marxist genocide. Mr. Michael Smith, CART Regional Director.
Which is the same thing as yelling nigger or clit or something like this. So they want to hit the gun emotional level because they want to send up smoke screens. But Mr. and Mrs. America,
Former Black Panther,
I'm telling
Mr.
you
Eldridge
that the hour
Cleveland.
is late, that the communists have their people working throughout America to turn us into confusion, to turn us away from our own best interests, so that they could take control of the world and then take control of the United States of America. And I say just a minute, all you people who are right around here talking about movies off the campus and all that stuff, you can forget about it. Forget about that. Because we're not going anywhere. And we're going to turn this whole country around. And we're going to turn you around. Because you are Americans. If you believe in freedom, then your hope is the last obstacle that stands between communism and complete control of the world. See? If you think that communism is the best system in the world, what will Leszczynski say to Madison in Poland, where they have him in jail this morning, where they have the whole Polish nation in a demonstration in the Soviet Union? Could we come out and criticize the policy?
Columbus, Ohio, Ohio State University, May 27, 1983.
Only believe and become the way we're with you. We are wild with you. We are wild and free.
Ohio State University, with nearly 70,000 students, is one of the largest universities in America. After the performance by the rock group J.C. Chin, Kinsaku Takahashi, chief instructor of Wanwado, provides a preliminary display of form and technique. A wide variety of activities are offered at the main demonstration. These include seminars, free Wanwado lessons, and lectures on unificationism. These seminars, as well as the campaign itself, were organized by Mr. Jim Garland, CARP Regional Director in Ohio.
Without change, our heart, our character, we cannot establish either world. We cannot solve the world problem.
As always, the message of unificationism is deeply moving. The audience of 1,500 listen intently and respond warmly to Dr. Suk's message.
One-step sparring in Wanwado is a unified sparring system, integrating the best sparring techniques from all the other major martial arts. As you can
The demonstration at Ohio State concludes with free mini lessons. The first stage of the Unification Wanwado Tour has proven to be exciting, often controversial, and most certainly highly successful. In every city, the people have come with open minds to receive a better understanding of Reverend Moon's message of unification. The students of America have shown tremendous interest in learning the essence of the martial art Wanwado. Its tenacious determination, its fluid grace and beauty, and most importantly, its underlying philosophy. Many have been deeply inspired by CARP's patriotism and dedication to God. In his name, may the inspiration continue.